Hey everybody, I'm Christopher Green. You're watching Green Wave TV, alternative media television. You know, I've got beef today, America. I've got some major beef. Dianne Feinstein. Just saying the name honestly sends chills up and down my spine. Now, of course, she wants the guns in America. She's, speaking on behalf of President Barack Obama, and of course, this has been her prerogative for years now. But this is why I have major beef. Not only do they want your guns, not only do they want your ability to defend yourself, to defend this country, your family, with the same kind of weaponry that President Barack Obama uses, because keep in mind, President Barack Obama has full Secret Service, he has armed bodyguards with assault rifles protecting him and his family at all times. But that's not good enough for you. But what Dianne Feinstein is proposing to the people of America doesn't apply to her. Yeah, that's right. The gun ban and the gun control that President Barack Obama and Dianne Feinstein are pushing down the throats of Americans doesn't apply to them. So let me repeat that again. The magazines with more than 10 rounds, assault rifles, these weapons, AK-47s, etc., handguns with more than 10 rounds, which is most handguns nowadays, won't apply to our politicians, won't apply to the bureaucrats, won't apply to the same people demanding that we take guns out of the hands of the average Joe on the street. They must really just think we're kind of schmucks, like we're not even going to do anything. Like, oh yeah, sure, Dianne, take away the guns. Sandy Hook won't happen again. Yeah, that's a total load of crap. Sandy Hook is guaranteed to repeat at another time at some point in the future. And that's extremely sad. That's a tragedy, but it's going to happen with or without 10 rounds per magazine, with or without AK-47s. I mean, we see this all over the Middle East all day long. Using pipe bombs and anything they can get their hands on. Baseball bats, crowbars, can do a lot of damage. But what really angers me is that this legislation and these 23 executive orders and Obama's recommendations to Congress and Dianne Feinstein's push to confiscate weapons here in the United States doesn't apply to them. Because these people really are the kings and queens of the modern era. Nothing's changed. Nothing's changed in thousands of years. It's just like Obama's healthcare program. It's good enough for you, but not good enough for him. He's going to have a staff and a fleet of medical professionals at his beck and call for the rest of his life, for him and his family. But you take his healthcare. You take his socialized medicine. You take the red pill. You take this new gun control that is overreaching and that is just totally destroying the Second Amendment in our country. I'll put the links below. Please get this story out to everybody you can. I'm Christopher Green, as always, hard-hitting and in your face. And don't forget to click that link below. Peace.